Okay, actually, that's in America.
Hey, this is how I fuck with Jwaller, bro. This nigga,
in the
bro.
UK, it's different.
My
For
problem
example,
is telling young black men that they don't have a shot
Okay.
because they're black is literally handicapping them from the jump, and I won't stand
It's victimizing them, bro, and making them feel oppressed, and they're not oppressed, bro.
for it.
Let me tell you,
That's in America.
In the UK, it's very different, my friend. In the UK, for example, the football leagues, they are full of white boys, and the white players are actually quite physically endowed and they're quite talented. They stay behind a little bit more. They're not selected first. In the UK, it's very different. That's why I say you shouldn't box people in and talk about generally, because culturally, there are
I call
different
bullshit
phenomena
though.
going on.
I'll tell
It's
you
not-
why. I'll tell you why.
It's true.
An owner of a company, whether it's a sports team or a normal business, cannot afford to choose somebody or not choose somebody based off their race.
Based on their race,
But
yep.
that's not true. Because
don't
No,
want
no. Let me
That's 100% true.
tell you why.
100
Because
years
the
ago
way
was
that
a
you make
different
money in the
story.
sport is you win fucking championships.
Reggie, you don't
And
watch
you make-
football. Some of the best players in the UK, they don't get
Is she gonna tell a D1 athlete that he don't watch football? He don't know nothing about football? Oh, I guess.
the ratings. For example, in the World Cup, 3 black players scored, but when England was eliminated from the World Cup, those 3 players were the ones that were blamed, and all the white players were the ones that were celebrated, because that actually does happen in this country. So that's why race is actually important.
I don't know anything about
So
soccer.
both of you trying to...
But I'll say this.
Sorry, so are both of you trying to...
Oh, football meaning soccer. Oh, I forgot football means soccer. Okay, I'm thinking she's talking about American football. Okay,
say
I'm tripping.
racism doesn't exist?
Racism don't
you
exist.
try-
It holds
encourage us.
you believing that you're a victim holds you back more than any of the actual racism that
Don't get it
exists in
twisted.
society.
I'm not a victim because I'm black.
able to...
This is some. It's really just poor people coping.
Yeah.
That like racism. This is why I'm not successful. This is why I'm unhappy. It's because of system.
Bro, this is the fuck I've always, bro. This is shit I be. Hold on, let me pull it up, bro. Why the fuck the clips at, bro? Let me pull it up. This is shit I beat, bro. I've been saying this shit, bro. I've been saying this shit, bro. I've been saying this shit. What the fuck? Adult actress. Hold on, what the fuck it is, bro? Oh no, I should pull up the shorts. Oh, but I might get copyright. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Where is it? 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 I'm gonna tell y'all the shit that nobody else wanna tell y'all for all the black people watching. It's just easier to blame somebody else instead of taking accountability and trying to elevate in life. It's easier to blame the white man. It's easier to blame other people for your lazy ass not doing nothing with your life, bro. It's that simple. And that's facts, bro. Black people do the same. Most black people do the same thing. Oh yeah, it's the white man's fault. It's everybody's fault but mine. That's why I'm poor and still in the hood, cause it's the white man's fault. They want me here.
Systematic oppression.
Pussy. Brokey.
That mindset will hold you back more than any white
I do
systems.
agree with that mindset. That mindset will hold you back.
It's going to hold you back.
Way more than any racism.
What I will say is racism does exist.
Absolutely. It exists everywhere.
It does exist. It exists everywhere. But obviously, I wouldn't call myself a victim. I've experienced racism, but I don't say I'm a victim. I wouldn't let that stop me from prospering.
Do you have a harder time
career.
succeeding than a white girl?
I don't know. I feel like it's all about mindset, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay.
If you sit there and
Does she agree with them? She just don't want to be. She just don't want to agree with them because of.
think, oh, I can't do this because of this, or I can't do that, then obviously that's a negative mindset to have. You're not going to grow and you're not going to be the best version of yourself. But if you think, okay, I might be different, but that's not going to stop me from elevating and being the best version of myself.
I get what you guys are trying to say in terms of my mindset. I definitely believe that what you think is what will manifest. But what I'm trying to understand is...
Don't listen to her. Manifest it, queen. Manifest it, and it'll just appear in your face. If you manifest a 6-figure nigga, he just gonna pop up magically. If you manifest $1 million, it's just gonna show up in your bank account. Manifest it.
Are you guys trying to say that racism does not exist at all and it's just this fantasy?
I say racism don't exist at all because I don't like to think like that.
Not as much as we're talking about it right now, and not as much as the
media
oppression
would
of
want you
women,
to believe,
and as much as feminists believe that feminists like are held back and that we need to be empowered. I ask like, what? How do we empower women? Oh, motherhood. Okay, mothers have always been respected. So it's a lot of this. People like to have, and this is what wokeness does. We like to have reasons to justify our existence and our place in the world. Like we're held back because of white oppression. I'm a feminist. I'm an immigrant, and this is why I'm where I'm at. It makes us feel better about our position in life. But if you let go of those attachments and just understand that the world is what you make it, you will succeed and you will be better. These ways, so like racism, it's all garbage. It's all meant to keep us like down and at the bottom. The Black Lives Matter movement, for example, was all garbage, all a psyop, all of it was a scam. Same with the feminist movement. Any of these ideologies that people grasp on to feel better. Same thing with all these people talking about Ukraine and Russia. Like, you're not going to change it. Just go get some money and start a family and just stop attaching yourself to stuff that you have no control over.
And that's the point. And he's dead on because, like,
facts.
For example, people get all up flustered.
This nigga Jwaller always fresh, bro. This nigga always got the suit on with the shit. This nigga, besides at the yacht party, this nigga, bro, he was flexing to me, bro. He told me he had on Walmart jeans, a Walmart hoodie. His whole outfit was from Walmart, bro. And they
About who wins the
presidency.
Me, oh, Trump's president. I can't, dude. I don't give a fuck who wins president. You could be president tomorrow. I'm still gonna win.
Amen.
Bet your fucking ass. I don't care what the condition is. I don't care who's in office. Dude, any of you could be president tomorrow, and I'm still gonna get up and go to work the next day.
Can I tell you something very interesting? Do you know why racism actually exists? Because
nobody said it didn't exist.
Wait.
It's not a way to lead your identity.
It's actually very annoying because what people don't understand is that sometimes you're walking amongst black people, or even sometimes a black person will go into a shop and the security guard will look at them and follow them. They don't even know they're looking at prints because they look at a black person. No, the only problem
is pattern
is,
recognition.
No. Listen, yeah. The problem is that with this whole idea of racism, what people talk about, for me, I find racism to be an insult because people look at the color of my skin and they assume I'm lower than what I am. Actually,
I wouldn't even think she was black. I thought she was like Spanish or something. I didn't know she was black at all because of her hair. She looked brighter.
But
no, they don't.
No, they actually do. They actually do.
But coming from the two girls that brought up race, though, that's the thing.
I brought up race because
you bring up race immediately. The show been going on 5 minutes, and you both bring up black. I never in my mind was I like.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You said it like they. Who is they?
Just overall, the general population in this country, at least.
So would you say like everyone? Would you say like everyone in this room?
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true in London.
No, I'll explain to you why.
In London?
I'll explain to you why. They hear my accent a lot of the time. They see my skin tone.
I just want to know who they.
Wait.
Who's
people,
they?
just people in general. I get this more often.
Your accent, you got the same accent as any other. I seen a white girl from the UK. Y'all all got the same accent. What she mean? What you talking about?
You in London, so I'm asking you, like they, is that this room? Is that like everyone in here just met you today?
They, I mean, this is the people that don't matter to me. I don't need to know their names.
And I'm just saying, this is a good sample size of people. These are all random people. Like, you know, I know we know each other, but
of course,
outside of that,
of course, I relate to a lot of these girls.
Could you be projecting insecurities onto other people, though, making assumptions about what people think about you? Because when I met you, I didn't think, oh, she's lower or she's anything else, you know, whatever. I mean, I just thought, yeah, cool girl, nice coat.
I thought good TV.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah. No, you did think good TV. I'll explain to you why, and this is the same thing with then that goes perhaps that links more into feminism, is that I just don't like the fact that people assume less of my capabilities based on something.
I don't know that they do.
No, and this is the thing.
I'll tell you who, her. She's the one that put it out in the universe, not us.
Let me tell you. It's not.
This is victim mindset.
Literally what she said.
It's not. Listen. What my biggest
Look at her. She don't know what she talking about.
Comments, yeah, guys, you guys are troublesome. My biggest comments is like, look at this stupid girl. What does she know? I told Mr. King Richards that I could fix a Bentley, and he laughed. Well, how could you? Why? Because I'm a girl. That's the thing. So feminism, what I think feminism is.
So it's King Richards.
Then why not say? Why not say?
She jumping from point to point. Wasn't they just talking about race? Or like racial oppression or some shit. Now she's back to feminism. I'm confused.
But why not respond to King Rich and say, because I have the skill set?
Yes, and that's the whole point. That's why feminism as well. What the girls are trying to say.
What is the point?
Listen.
Didn't she just say she don't agree with feminism? I'm confused, bro.
I believe girls are trying to say is that, listen, don't look at the fact that I'm a girl. I've got the skill set, so respect me for my skill set.
Then lead with it.
That's it. And I
lead with that. I have the skills.
Of course. And the only reason why I mention my race is to separate myself from normal feminists.
Most women don't have the skill set to fix a car. Can we just call a spade a spade?
Facts.
It's not feminism holding us back. It's us choosing not to get
90+% of men are mechanics, by the way.
get that skill, so people assume that.
But I don't know how you link that to me saying that feminism is holding us back.
No, because you were saying that like people assume that you couldn't fix a people assume that you couldn't fix a BMW.
Yeah.
And somehow that's tied to who cares?
So no, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Feminism doesn't matter.
That's like if a dude can't cook, bro. Like I wouldn't be like, if a nigga don't know how to make like some good ass food or something like that, bro. I wouldn't really be shocked. Like, bro, like. You know you a nigga, but if like a girl can't fix a car either, I wouldn't be surprised either. Like you a female, you know.
Just want credit for what they can do. That's
I will give you 200 pounds if you can fix a BMW. We can do a video.
Let's do it. Oh my God. Stay tuned. I'll teach you.
Yeah, I'll match it. I'll match it because I love that. And if you can, no, I'll match it.
I'm actually doing a series, guys.
That's
Make
awesome.
sure that you subscribe to my channel.
I'll double it.
Oh, hell no, we ain't scrapping that shit.
Fix the electric system. Why? Because I know how to use Google very well, and I practiced and I did it.
Love it. Love it.
I think anyone who hasn't experienced racism shouldn't say anything about it. Full stop.
Well, okay, cool. So I grew up quite a while. 5 years in